Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at Ethereum and its valuations against Bitcoin, looking at the structure that we've been monitoring for the past several months. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. So, with Ethereum right now. Um, we've been looking at this for a number of weeks. This structure goes back as far as May, so keep that in mind. But I guess flipping it to the daily makes it a little easier to see. We can see that the points, the rallies are getting weaker and weaker. In addition to that, the bounces seem to be in the general same area. I have the yellow line just to highlight the lines, but keep in mind we have this range here at the bottom that ranges from 0.0585 to 0.05272 Bitcoin. And this range relates back to these moments in time here, this bounce here, as well as resistance points back in 2017. Um, so that's where I'm drawing the line from, and so this is essentially what we see. Um, my initial thoughts on this structure is that it is a bear structure. It seems likely that eventually that this will break down. Now I'm only doing an update now because it is July 27th, and I mean this can go on until September, but we are slowly losing time. Right, that the time is ticking with this structure event. Like we will see some kind of move short soon. Um, in this sense. Now, considering the recent circumstances, Bitcoin is rallying, right? Bitcoin's up 3.5% today. It was up 5% yesterday. You could see on the daily how well it's been rallying, and with Ethereum, um, it doesn't necessarily do well while Bitcoin's below the 20-week moving average. In addition to that, Ethereum doesn't necessarily rally at the exact same time Bitcoin does, to the same extent that maybe what we experienced here. Um, Ethereum does require Bitcoin to be moving sideways as well as above the 20-week moving average. So, with that said, um, Ethereum might be put on the back burner, at least for a little bit. And that means that this most likely will break down. Now, if it does break down, we can still rely on this band here to hold us, because it does go below. We could see it come back down to 0.052. In addition, we could also see it come back to maybe 0.046. This is referencing the last local peak of Ethereum, and so we could see a move like this, come back up, comes down, holds it as support, and then come back up. Now how high that goes up, we don't know, or at least I don't know, and I'm not gonna say that I do know. We would assess it when it comes, which is far, far from now. So, what am I doing with my Ethereum? Well, I just hold my Ethereum. It's still the second largest position in my portfolio, for the time being. But I will keep this in mind. Keep this in mind that the Ethereum's probably going to break down. At least Bitcoin's going to break down. Ether USD could be a different story, right? Ether USD is rallying right now, along with Bitcoin. And even yesterday we saw a green day, and you can even see for the past several days it's been green, right? Um, so essentially, what's happening is you can interpret this as Bitcoin is literally propping up the market. It is dragging the market, whether it likes it or not. And we've seen many, many times this happen. But I think the important thing is to really keep in mind of Bitcoin valuations, especially if Bitcoin is outpacing the majority of the market during this time. Um, for the majority of the time, if Bitcoin is outpacing the market, then you really want to either stay in Bitcoin or find the altcoins that are outpacing it, right? A good example of that right now is Chainlink. Chainlink pushing highs. It is outpacing Bitcoin for the past at least 2 days, of yesterday being 2% and today being 4. And then we have Chainlink coming back up to $20 fairly soon. But that's essentially it with Ethereum. Other than this structure, there's nothing else I'm really looking at. Obviously, I'm more focused on Bitcoin at the moment, but it'll be interesting to see if Bitcoin continues the rally, of how much Ethereum will bleed. Um, but we'll take that as it comes. Anyway, that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.